as other countries stole our jobs, plundered our wealth, and looted the crown jewels of the American economy. But I am not another politician. I keep my promises to the people. I didn't need it. I had a very nice life. I didn't need to be, I used to get actually good press. I didn't need this. But I love it. I love it because we're doing things that are historic. There has never been, and even these people back here, these horrible, horrendous people, even these people back there said, look at it, it looks like the Academy Awards or so many. You ever see this? Is this the Academy Awards you're doing? Even these people, they say, probably in the history of this country, maybe in the history of the world, there has never been anything like what happened in November of 16. Probably never happened. I really believe there's never been. I remember once we won, and we were starting to do really well. And that last 2 weeks, I had crowds like this everywhere. We had thousands of people outside. They couldn't get in. I said, so why are we going to lose? Hillary would come in. She'd have 350 people. She'd bring in Beyonce. And then Jay-Z would get up and he'd use language that was so bad. If I ever used that language, I'd be run out of the country. They say Trump's language is very tough. Did you ever hear Jay-Z? And she'd bring in Bruce Springsteen. And they drew crowds. They were drawing crowds smaller than my crowds. And I said, why are we going to lose? And you know what? We didn't. But what happened was interesting because they started off by saying, we haven't seen anything like this since Ronald Reagan. I like Ronald Reagan. And then it got bigger and bigger and wilder and wilder. And then we won by a lot. Don't forget, it was 306 to 223. That's a lot. Remember? There is no way, according to fake news CNN, there is no way for Trump to get to 270. Got to get to 270. There is no path. Remember the expression? Ladies and gentlemen, there is no path for Donald Trump to get to 270. No, there wasn't, but 306 was no problem. So after years of rebuilding other countries, we are finally rebuilding our country. In the numbers that were just released, the reporters didn't cover this one. To me, it was maybe more important than the 4.1 because we're going to be doing a lot better than 4.1 as things go. For the first time, maybe ever, the trade deficit just fell, think of that, for the quarter, $52 billion. Nobody reports it. Why don't you report that? Just fell by $52 billion.
That's right. Why don't you report that?
And because of our economic planning and our charging taxes or tariffs to all of the dumpers of steel all over our country, America's steel mills are roaring again. Our country is being respected again because we are finally putting America first. We've eliminated a record number of job-crushing regulations. I withdrew the United States from the unfair and very, very expensive for our country Paris Climate Accord. So unfair. That was another great ripoff. Republicans just passed the biggest tax cuts in the history of our country. And the Democrats want to lift them way up. Remember that when you go to vote, they want want to end your tax cuts and they want to lift it up so they can waste your money on a lot of nonsense. And very importantly, we saved our family farms and our small businesses from the estate tax, also known as the death tax. No longer the death tax. No longer will they pay the estate tax. Our family farmers. The individual mandate's gone, the penalty is gone through associated health plans. You know that. The association health plans are giving us and allowing Americans to join forces to buy much better health care for a fraction of the cost, and you can go cross state lines and negotiate with everybody you want to negotiate with.